Welcome back to Five Guys, One Bush. I'm Zach.
I'm Cody, and that's Yogi.
And today we're going to be building some micro survival kits. So let's get to it.
So last night we were talking just about like survival packs and stuff, and we decided to come up with like our own kind of versions of them. We kind of just basic criteria, right? Like fire, shelter, water, food. What was the other one? First aid. Right, so kind of have all those aspects inside the kit and make it as small as possible, and kind of our own ways of doing it. So
just something you would pack extra, like just a little add-on. Nothing too serious. Nothing that's going to be all and a save all. But little essentials and just a little stowaway pack that you can put into anything.
Yeah.
This is the little pack I came up with. We'll dig into this shortly.
Yeah. When he said a small pack, I assumed like Altoids tin, right? That's pretty cool, right? And it shows the things that you can come up with on your own. I came up with a water bottle, water bottle survival kit. So we'll check them out here. Probably go with Zach's first. See how that goes.
All right, so let's get into my pack here. First, we're gonna just see how much it weighs. Get an idea of different weights here. So I got pounds and ounces. 1 pound, 11.8 ounces. So not too much. And let's take a look at the pack and get inside there. So it's this nice little molly bag I had, actually. Pretty sweet. Got some attachments and straps. You want to gear stuff up there. Obviously, you see I got a pair of tweezers latched on the front. And let's get inside. So nice dual zipper. The first thing I got in here is a set of weights and some different fishing hooks in this rotating container. Oh, that one's empty. Weights, sinkers. Several different sized hooks in there, and a nice little jig head. Oh, this nice little handy container. I got me some 14-pound fishing string. Probably about a good 100 yards still left on this, 100 meters, give or take. So that would be my food category, I guess. Part of it anyway. Next in there, in the bottom, I got this cup. That's for my water, or collecting water, or possibly boiling water. Just a little bit of rope, either for fish or tying up some, rope's always handy. Some matches, some nice hot burning strike anywhere matches, I believe. Ooh. Stuffed in here, I have a little roll of duct tape with the pack extra batteries for the headlamp. Light is always nice, so thought a headlamp would be pretty good. And then just a striker pad for the matches itself. I'll stick inside the cup. And I can just mash this all back in here. Next, a little bit more on the fire. Nice little jet lighter. It's always handy, especially when I want a cigarette. Also on the shelter side, really anything. Handful of zip ties. I also have a small little knife. I think everybody's grandpa carried around one of these. It's got several different little blades on it. It's alright. A little dirty. And I got a few band-aids in case you prick, poke yourself, whatever. Nothing too serious. And also my favorite, nice little pickerel rig. So.
Okay, so now we'll weigh mine. Weighs 1 pound 4 ounces. So a little bit lighter than yours, right?
Yeah.
All right. So on the outside of this, I got some. They said it was paracord. It's not paracord. It's just vinyl rope. So the bottle itself is metal, so you can boil water in that. Got the rope on the outside. Take the lid off. First thing inside is, I don't know, probably about 25-30 feet of twine. Next, in here I got there's some duct tape, probably about 10-15 feet of duct tape and some paper in case you need to draw a map or write a note down, anything. It's hard to get some of this shit out of here. Trying to get something specific and it's not wanting to work with me, so we'll just get the next thing. So now I got a cork just from a wine bottle. Can make a bobber out of that. There's a couple tiny little hooks in there too. I went with little hooks because apparently you can't catch a little fish with a big hook, but you can catch a big fish with a little hook. I've yet to catch a big fish with a little hook, but next we got it's an old cigar tin. Inside is a bunch of Tylenol and Advil, just in case. Next we got a ferro rod. Can't bushcraft the ferro rod. And the striker. And I've got a couple batteries in here. There's actually 4 batteries. We'll get the other ones in a sec. Some Rolaids. Let's try and separate everything in their little categories here. There we go. So this pencil I thought was pretty cool. Got probably 30 feet of dental floss, and then another about 100 feet of fishing line there. It's a lot smaller than what Zach's using. I think it's like 4 pound. A little baby fish. Next is staying there. Next is a little mini first aid kit. There's some antiseptic wipes and some band-aids and some gauze in there. And then there's in the fishing food category. Got some bait and just some sinkers and stuff. Next is the little fire bundle, I guess. There's a Bic lighter in there and some storm matches. There's the other 2 batteries and then a striker for the matches. And then that's it.
So those are 2 packs. What I kind of think of these things as is little stowaways on a hiking trip or something like that, right? It's obviously things that aren't going to be all end all of your survival situation, but there's definitely some good stuff in there for signaling, trying to get help, and if you need to be some extra little pieces, right? It's just, I don't know, I had fun building it, something to do, something to...
We encourage you to do the same, honestly, right? In the comments, you can tell us if you've ever built one of these, or if you'd like to build one of these, or anything that we missed, or maybe anything that we...
What would you like to have in there, or what you wouldn't have in there? So it's, yeah, I don't know, something just tossed into the bag and forget about it almost.
Yeah. And now we're going fucking fishing.